Good morning, Chris Kershishnik with Remax Results, giving you your quick real estate recap. It is June of 2006. We are at the end of what is one of the busiest months in recent memory with the real estate market. It is full-fledged summer market. There are a lot of properties going on the market. There's a lot of buyers out there looking right now, and we have properties going to settle. So real quick, at the end of the month, realtors, lenders, and title companies, everybody in the real estate industry is pressed for time. The majority of your closings happen in the last week of the month, okay? And since this is kind of a rolling commentary, I'm not really afraid to tell anybody, despite our best efforts, sometimes you don't get settlement to happen right away or as scheduled. Despite the best efforts of the buyer, the seller, the realtors, the lender, the title company, sometimes there's just circumstances beyond our control where you got to push settlement back. They can be proactively dealt with. And my advice to any buyer is to make sure that you are getting your lender all documentation. You do not want to be getting things to underwriting on the 25th, the last week of the month. Usually, your timelines are extended. Usually, you're bumped to the back of the line versus people that are closing today. So it is a very stressful situation for all parties. Realtors basically do what they can prior. They try to be, we're well compensated to be proactive. Lenders are well compensated to be proactive. It puts you at a huge disadvantage as a buyer. It makes the end of your transaction very, very stressful if you wait to get documentation to your lender so he can get it to underwriting. It compounds that timeline for underwriting. So my advice to you is definitely get everything into underwriting as soon as possible. Be as responsive to your lender as you can. That way, the last week of your transaction will be much less stressful on you and your family. And at the end of the day, the realtor, the lender, everybody in the transaction wants you to be a happy client. We don't want to inconvenience you at all, but it's better to inconvenience you at the beginning of the month versus the end of the month. I hope this information was helpful in some way. As always, please like, share, comment below. If you have any experiences with this type of a circumstance, please go ahead, comment below, and let me know your thoughts. Everybody have a great week. I'm out to settlements. We'll talk to you later.